have clearly demonstrated the need for partnership from the EU and the UK, make the protocol work in the interests of all communities, and the need for recognition and sensitivity from both sides to respect all aspects of the Belfast Good Friday Agreement. It has shown the real danger of unilateral action, and it has shown that concerns, particularly in the unionist and loyalist communities, are real and deeply felt. And so it's important we have this debate today in that context, to find solutions, both immediate and in the long term. But sadly, as we've also heard today, the responsibility and leadership that is required to deliver politically and practically on those solutions has been absent. And briefings over the weekend suggest the government is prepared to reignite the acrimony and instability of the last number of years. Allies of the newly appointed Lord Frost insist in the Daily Telegraph over the weekend that he will take a hard-line approach to the negotiations, warning that the Right Honourable Member for Surrey Heath has been too weak. This is the same Lord Frost who was by the Prime Minister's side when the protocol was agreed. This was the deal the Prime Minister insisted on to manage the Brexit he chose. The Prime Minister's unwillingness to be upfront about the checks he negotiated has now left his government in the absurd position of fighting for changes to checks he says doesn't exist and arguing there is a disruption as a result of barriers he won't acknowledge. Little wonder then that trust in Northern Ireland is so low. The 16 months of dishonesty over what this government had agreed must now come to an end. It does no one any favours to minimise the problem or people's legitimate concerns. And there must be a serious effort from all parties that it's been welcome to hear today to work with the Protestant, Unionist and Loyalist communities and provide reassurance that the constitutional position of Northern Ireland has not changed. Only the people of Northern Ireland can effect that change through the principle of consent enshrined in the Belfast Good Friday Agreement. The political issues are real, but the challenges that have provoked these concerns can be addressed. Article 16 is a mechanism. It is not a solution, either in the immediate or the long term. So it is now imperative that the EU and UK work together,